Here's something strange. The average person today earns more than their parents did. Adjusted for inflation, in many cases, significantly more. So why does it still feel like there's nothing left at the end of the month? Let's look at someone real, not a stereotype, just a normal case. Sarah is 29, works in marketing in Austin, Texas. She makes $68,000 a year. After tax, that's roughly $4,700 a month. Rent for a decent one-bedroom, $1,500. Car payment, because her job requires reliable transport, $410 a month. That car also comes with insurance, gas and maintenance. Call it $250 more. Student loan payment, $300. And then there's the credit card. Not for emergencies anymore, just for the gap between her lifestyle and her paycheck. Minimum payment, $180.
Add it up. That's $2,640 gone before she's bought groceries, before she's lived a single day of her life. And here's the part that matters. None of these expenses were reckless. Each one, on its own, looked reasonable. That's the actual flaw. Not one bad decision, 5 reasonable ones, stacked. Now, Sarah got a raise this year, 8%. Her instinct, like most people's, was to look at her income and think, the math will work itself out eventually. But the math doesn't work itself out. The raise didn't go toward debt. It went toward a slightly nicer apartment because she'd earned it. Her expenses rose exactly as fast as her income did. People call this lifestyle inflation. It's really just income chasing itself in a circle.
Here's the psychology behind it. Humans don't evaluate money in absolute terms. We evaluate it relative to where we were a moment ago. Behavioural economists call this the hedonic treadmill. A raise feels good for about 6 weeks. Then it becomes the new normal, and the brain quietly resets its baseline. So people keep optimising the input, job, raise, side income, because that part feels controllable and rewarding. Optimising the output, the spending, feels like restriction. Nobody enjoys auditing their own habits. Run this forward 10 years. Sarah's income may double, but if her habits scale at the same rate, which they almost always do unless something interrupts the pattern, she will still feel exactly as stuck at $130,000 as she does today at $68,000. Same stress, just with nicer furniture. Financially secure people don't necessarily earn dramatically more. What's different is that their spending doesn't move in lockstep with their income. When their pay rises, a portion of that rise gets quietly separated before it has the chance to become a new habit. It's not willpower, it's structure, removing the decision before lifestyle creep can attach itself to it. That's really the whole idea. Income is the easy lever. Behaviour is the one that actually decides the outcome. If this kind of thinking made you see your own numbers a little differently, consider subscribing. There's more of this ahead.